Welcome back, Wanderers, to another episode of Cleaning the Commonwealth. Today, as you see, we are doing a fresh start to this journey. Why, you ask? Well, I screwed up. A lot. How, you ask? Alright, you ask a lot of questions. No, just kidding. Let's get into it. My first problem was the mods. I had unnecessary ones adding extra maps and content that I just didn't need for this series, and I was trying to add new ones to improve the quality of gameplay around settlements. Well, any veteran knows that if you do this mid-game, you're gonna have a bad time. I had corrupted my save, I attempted to go back and fix things, and I ended up deleting my last save with a misclick. Now these aren't the worst setbacks, but as I reviewed the next few episodes that I had recorded to see what I'd done and where to start over, I realized my content was just boring. It was bad. I wasn't following the goal of this series. I was distracted and stopping for anything, like a typical Fallout playthrough. In the first video, I didn't even edit out the scrolling through the difficulty settings or through the build options. I just didn't like how this journey had started, so long story short, we're trying this again, and this time I'm going to be much more focused on achieving our goal of restoring the Commonwealth to its pre-war glory. For each video, our new format will be showing off one settlement, a quick action montage of the quest to obtain the location, if there is one, then a cleaning and a building montage, before finally touring the area and comparing before and after shots. To prove I'm serious about this now, I'll be doing exactly that for the Sanctuary in this episode. It is the third largest settlement in the game, so this will likely be one of the longer videos in the series. And it won't always be high-speed montages. If there's moments I find interesting, like, say, this one. Did you know it just crawls out of the ground like that? I didn't in all my playthroughs. Anyway, for authenticity's sake, I do want to show what I'm doing with my cheats again. I'm going to be playing on very hard difficulty, starting at level 1 like you saw, but I am giving myself 10 in all my specials, as well as unlimited carry weight, no lockpick or terminals, or worry about the fusion cores. I do actually have to play this again to get to all the locations, so it needs to be a fun challenge for me between the builds. That's kind of a delicate balance. The last thing I want to do is turn this into a chore or make it feel like work. After all, I'm just a dude playing a game, trying to have some fun. There's 37 settlements in this game, so I'm thinking 37 videos, and I will do my best to release these at least weekly. Some of them will be pretty small, so might be a lot faster on some areas. I did want to clean up the areas between settlements as well, and I still think I can, but I'd probably save that until after the main 37, if anyone's interested. Or if there's anything else you might want to see, just let me know in the comments. I play lots of games, I have lots of ideas for other videos, but I'm always open to ideas.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
Alright. So, first things first, we want to go ahead and meet Preston. Now, we technically don't need to do this for Sanctuary, or probably a few of the starter settlements.
Yes.
At least with mods. I'm not sure about vanilla, because I hardly ever think I've played this vanilla. Anyway, we will want to make friends with him eventually to get to all of the settlements in our list. So let's go ahead and just get that out of the way first. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Dog. Come here, puppy. Okay, let's go. this part because he's yelling with such intensity. Like, the voice actor did great. Then Bethesda just did not care at all about animations. How calm he is, just turning around and going back inside. I don't know. It's so interesting to me. Like, I've been playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption lately, and it's my first time playing that, but I'm not new to Rockstar games, and I just couldn't imagine something like that happening. Hello, Preston.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
As always.
Glad to help.
We will get into our Mr. Clean uniform here eventually, but first we gotta take care of some business. Oh, this raider has places to be. Did you guys hear that? Everyone hear that? This raider has places. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead and level some stuff up here, because we have places to be too. That scared me, not gonna lie.
Mama, you okay?
I'm fine. Quit fussing.
Excuse me. That was a pretty amazing display.
Alright, now that we've taken care of business, let's go ahead and get started on cleaning our settlement. Before we get cleaning, how about a quick tour to see what we're working with? Started on cleaning this place. Should have a much easier time because of the mods that I've downloaded now. And already we can see major differences. This one, I think, is from the Rebuild collection. this mod for the roads. And one more that'll allow me to restore these houses. Alright, with a lot of the major parts done, now we're just going to go house to house and finish cleaning everything up before we start building. It's looking cozier already. I'm gonna go to all of the houses and open up the doors first, so that I don't have to hop in and out of the build mode. Now that we've opened everything up, let's clean all the interiors. For anyone concerned about those caps, don't worry, I usually just edit it out, but I want to show that I absolutely go back and grab everything every time. I'm a loot goblin. When I see some of the appliances and things still in good shape that you can't rebuild with even with the mods that I have, I just leave them in there. I think it looks nice. I don't want to bore you with the footage of cleaning every single piece of trash from every house, but know that I went everywhere, the same way that I did to open all the doors. And here I am adjusting the Fireflies mod, because it was just annoying me a little bit too much, but setting it down to 5% makes it wonderful. Now I'm a huge fan of this. Just gonna finish cleaning outside and take one last look around. Well, I guess he's staying. I think that's as clean as we can get it. Now it's time to start building it up. The same way I don't want to show me cleaning every house, I won't show me building every house. I do try to make them all slightly unique and a little different. The first few houses definitely got more love and care put into them, as I got slightly bored along the way, but I will show them all off in the end, so don't worry about that. build out a nice outdoor area here. I don't know why I thought I'd only put one of those there. Absolutely need to have two of the little springy things. Now I'm building some trail lights. My fiance thought they were mushrooms, so I thought I would specify that these are going to be used as lights for the civilians to walk around and enjoy at the park. I know I said the goal of this is only to restore it to its former glory, and I didn't plan to build anything extra, but seeing that basketball hoop just really inspired me. I had to go for it here, so... I'll show it off in the bloopers in the end, but I had done this whole lights section earlier. That's why there's such a massive change in the time here. The one and only time my game crashed after about an hour or so of putting all of this together. It's a fun time.
Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. I'll get my trunk and my clothes, and out of your door I'll go. Now tell me, baby, what you think of me. Well, now tell me, baby, what you think of me. You ain't been giving me no rest since I've been in that Nashville, Tennessee. I'm gonna sing one more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. I'm gonna sing one more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. 'Cause my train is here and you know I gotta go.
Of course, our settlement needs some security, but as you saw, I tried to hide it on the outskirts as I don't want to break the immersion of our roleplay series here. Just gonna clean up a couple last trees. Not all of them. I don't care about every tree looking the same as it was before. Just anything that's extra ugly. And I think that about does it. Alright, finally the moment we've been waiting for. Let's take a tour. I like to call this one the high-tech house. Hey, whoa, 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 where's the music? Hold on here, let's get to the bottom of this. Ah, there it is. One more tour at night, just because I think it looks so nice. I mean, this is really a neighborhood you can feel safe in, not one of those ghoul neighborhoods. That's a wrap on Sanctuary Hills. I put a lot of work into this, so thank you all for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Of course, please like and subscribe, leave comments. I'm very new to this, but I do want to keep improving. I guess there's nothing else to do but sit back like Thanos and finally rest, watching the sun rise on a grateful universe. Kidding, we still have comparisons.